Hello. Hmm. Let's continue the. Oh, that's actually not the camera. That's the mouse. Let's continue the underwater journeys in the world of Xcom. Kill some aliens. Have some fun. So let me load up the game. So we have these medium UFOs from yesterday. Let me actually. 1 second. Let me close the damn door. Cars are being too noisy there. There we go. That should be better. I can actually hear something. Hey J-Roy, how's it going? Much better. Still getting some air, but not being bothered by car noises from the road. Hey Eric. So there's 2 medium UFOs we shot down, which we need to do. 1 or 2 of them is probably gonna be night mission. So fun times ahead. I need to refuel my ship first. And I was also gonna hire more people. So let's get that done while I remember. Oh, I have a lot of money. Let's buy... Actually, did we recruit more people? Hey Retu, how's it going? Yes, I did. 20. Shows 20 in there. This is not 20, so the recruitments are coming. Thanks for uploading this to YouTube, so I could catch up a bit. Nice. Yeah, this is basically the first XCOM, the UFO defense, the original XCOM, but this is underwater. A lot of people say this is basically a mod to the first game because it's so similar. Most of the aliens are pretty much reskins with few stats changed around, and same with the guns and ships and pretty much everything. The Tech 3 is very similar. So it's basically like an upgraded first game. I enjoy this one much better myself because it's more difficult. The terrain is much more varied, and I think it feels more atmospheric. But yeah, it's pretty much XCOM but underwater. Let's go and intercept one of these. Let's go here first. Doesn't really matter. I think this is gonna be. There was a third medium UFO here which landed. There's probably an alien base in this area. Actually, let's just rearming and refill. We'll send a UFO, a sub there to check out if there's actually a base in this area. It's very likely. Let's go to. So there was a third medium UFO I shot. That one landed and we killed that, and it was Gilman. So I'm thinking these are all Gilman, hopefully. And this is gonna be a night mission, so fun times ahead. As per usual, you didn't sleep at all because sleep is for the people who want a healthy life without any strokes. You should really sleep, Retu. Xcom, do you hype? Yes, the new one. I'm so hyped, Eric, for that. Did you see the Gamescom material they showed this week? Yeah, this week. It's still Sunday. It looks pretty amazing. A lot of things about the new game. I was kinda iffy if it's gonna be nice or not. Kinda on the fence. But now that I've seen the PAX material and what's the PAX? No, it was E3, and this Gamescom material from the new game. It looks really good. Like the whole mobile base thing was kind of. I don't know how that's gonna work and if they can improve that. But the new like a battle layer on the a world where you go around flying with the ship and all that is really nice. You haven't watched anything from the Gamescom except the new WoW expansion? I highly recommend, if you are interested in the new XCOM, I highly recommend checking out the video from Gamescom about the XCOM expansion. It was really, really good. There was some really, really amazing stuff. Yeah, the customization is really cool, and the whole new base mechanic looks really nice, and you can actually fly it around the globe, doing stuff, and the dark events that the aliens do look really interesting. So basically, dark events, if you didn't see them, is a system like aliens get their own missions as well, basically, and there's 3 options in each of those. It's kind of like the missions in the first game when you had a choice which one you want to go, and you got like certain amount of different aliens, like difficulty, and you get different rewards. This one is basically the same, but exactly opposite. There are 3 options you can do in that one, but the aliens get something from the ones you don't do. So you can prevent one of them from happening, and the aliens get the other ones, if I got it correctly. Like there was the one they showed had a UFO attacks your mobile base. Aliens get extra armor, like a technology upgrade for armors, and one of them was hidden, and you have to use intel to unlock that to see what it actually is even. So that seems really interesting mechanic. Also, flying around the globe, you had different options, like if you wanna uncover some more intel in that location or get some more people, and lots of choices and lots of fun. It looks really damn good. That's the mission. I think the UFO is right here. And I'm in a corner. I think that is a corner of the UFO. It indeed is. So the exiting to the UFO is right there. Which actually is... this can be really bad. If they just pop out and throw a grenade or even not plaster launcher, the pulse disruptor launcher into here, we just die. You know, usually landing right next to the UFO you're trying to clear isn't usually the best thing. Yeah, it actually is not good. This is definitely a not starting situation, especially because they can see from the UFO door directly into here. And they have some nasty weaponry on this ship, so plus I don't know what they are. They could be like some nasty alien race as well. It's the best idea ever. Don't question the smart and skillful Xcom soldiers. Yeah. Let's do that as the first turn. Well, it's pretty safe to say there is someone in the UFO. It's Gilman. And that is a launcher, I think, right there. And that's a miss. That guy needs to die. Oh, you see him right there. Nice. Can you shoot him? No. Come on. Monkey wagon. I think we might have to do a grenade toss in there. Nice, good job. No, that was just a shock launcher, not too bad. They should land on top of it. Yeah, that would be nice, just there. Dong. Seems that might be broken. Can't land underneath. Yeah. I guess we need to research mole machine to dig under the UFO. It's still so crowded here. The biggest UFO actually is it big enough we could actually land on top of that. It covers pretty much the whole map. It's really massive. Also very unlikely I'll actually attack one of those. Sounds like something a pilot from Xcom would do. Yep. Our super skilled pro pilot. It's a shock launcher. Need to research that. That went quick. It's a police car, I think. Need someone to cover this side of the UFO. Yeah, there is a hole in there, so I have to be careful. Keep a couple guys on the UFO as well. No, the ship, not the UFO. It's the only way to land underneath it. You could actually land underneath the biggest UFO. It kind of like has like these legs, the big UFO, and it stands on those. It's kind of cool UFO. So you could actually just swoop under it there. So damn dark. What's that? Came from there.
Tuolta.
No, from there.
Tuolta se tuli. Mistä se tuli?
It kind of sounded like a plastic cup or something.
Mä mietin, kun se sieltä päin tulevan.
For the partnership inside the Earth's wall. Yeah. Oh. Oh no! Cyrus died. I think Cyrus was our highest ranking guy. Ah. And this is why we hate the darkness. I probably could have seen the alien somewhere here. Yeah, he's right there. Bell's house is haunted. Yeah, it might be. It might be. But due to the darkness, we didn't see that guy, and he just shot one of our best guys. That really blows. You're still alive, Underclan, I think. You should be alive and well. Well as you can be in this crew. Let's take a peek. Hello. So there's a hole on both sides of the UFO. I really want to get better armor. Would make life so much better. No, leave it on the ground. Pew pew, pot shots. Here we won. Block your death from my memory. No, I'm fairly sure you are still just fine. You're probably on this mission as well. Yeah, you should be alive. I don't remember you dying. Are you alive? I'm not sure. You may have actually died, Okian. Did you need someone after me? I did not. Yes, we are getting some new people actually soon, and we can start naming some new people. Nice throw. Now let me check next turn who we have. Yeah, you're still here. Here you are. I don't see Underclown. Maybe you died, Underclown. I know someone is wounded in the base, so you might be one of those guys. Oh, you can actually see into there. Being wounded isn't well. I guess so. I guess so. But it's the most safest place in the game to be wounded in the base. Oh, hello. You want your purple heart? Wonder if anyone can actually shoot there. No, that's UFO's in the way. Julie J might be able to throw a grenade. Nope. Lots of aliens on this side of the UFO. Stamner cannot see there. Julie did your turn. So it's only Rayman who can do anything. Let's put Rayman back in here. Where did he go? I have an alien loose somewhere. Amazing throw. Good job, Topsten. He might be somewhere behind these corners. sucks. I think he might have gone there somewhere. Let's put a grenade in there, just in case he went there. We know there's an alien up here, because he's playing with the doors all the time. Greyheart. That's perfect beep beep when he comes around the corner. Yeah, that's one of the ways the game can scare you. This is pretty much a horror game, this is not a strategy game. Especially when I was younger, this game used to scare the shit out of me every now and then. I'm a bit worried about these guys. This is the worst horror game. Oh, hello. That's a launcher. Oh, crap. What? Oh, there's a hole in the floor in there. Well, shit. Someone broke the floor. Hey, madman. Worst horror game is the day in a room with a Muslim extremist. Oh, there he is. So he just barely avoided the explosion from the grenade. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Oh, there's a roof on top of you. Ah. Don't say anything about the music, it's really awesome. I really love the music in this game as well. Oh, there's one more. That's a lot of aliens on this side. Like five so far. Also funny how all of them were basically next to my face here, I didn't see them. The music is great, but I wish there was a couple more tracks. There's only 2 different tracks of music for this underwater battle, and then there is 2 different musics for the geoscape. And one for the UFO battle. They look different. If they look different, they're the bad guys. Yep. Hey, Fire Phoenix. It's because everything is blue, yellow, and green tints. Yeah, pretty much. Some of the aliens are a bit difficult to see. Some are much easier. Bye, Jadu. I pretty much expected that. When he missed the shot and the floor didn't work for me, I was quite sure he was dead. What accent? It's the Finnish accent. I'm from Finland. Made for a 60-bit console. Well, it was made, I think, in '95, so it's a bit dated game. Also, I'm playing it on a. This is the open version, so I'm using a bit different graphical settings than they used to be. The game actually looks like this normally. This is how you play on some old computers. It's much easier to see the aliens when you're looking like this and everything, but I think it looks a bit better when you use this one. You can actually see what's going on. Boston Bruins goalie is from Finland. Tuukka Rask. You might have heard of him. No, actually I haven't. But Rask is actually a not too common surname in Finland. And he actually might be somewhere from where I live. Because there's a Rask family living in there. No, he's let me see. No, he's not from the same town as me. It's definitely not a very common surname. Original display size would cause me to go blind. Yeah, pretty much. Underclan. This guy is annoying.
Raskeja on noin 800 Suomessa.
Oh, that much. Oh, you can actually see the alien from here. Well, Bobstein, you're probably dead. Crap.
Se yleisempi Ruotsissa kuin Suomessa.
Yeah. Well, it sounds very Swedish.
Jopa Yhdysvalloissa enemmän raskeja kuin Suomessa.
Interesting.
2 kertaa se mitä.
Don't think I've ever heard Bella ever attempt another accent. Well, I'm trying this English accent every day. Mud. We need to research one of these guns, so I can also shoot them there. Girl has a beautiful voice. That's my wife. Trying to do an Australian accent. I don't even know how I would do that. All you got from her was Rask. Yeah, she was saying that it's actually a more common surname in Sweden. It does sound very Swedish.
Se tarkoittaa ripeä tai nopeaa.
And
Se on
there's
perin sotilasnimi.
and there's more Rasks in US than actually in Finland. And apparently means like quick or hasty.
Se on sukunneeksi tullut alun perin ruotsin kielessä sotilasnimenä, niinku lisänimenä. Et se on sellainen nopea sotilas, hyvä sellainen ominaisuus. Mikä oikein jännää.
Just a good day, mate. I'm sure that he's not gonna suicide and kill more golds. Swedish Fire Phoenix. Oh, can you shoot from here? No, you can see the alien, but you cannot shoot. A single alien is gonna be the bane of my existence. Is there an alien down here? Or was it up here? I saw an alien move. This is the last one, yeah. Hey, Biomex. Lost 2 people, that sucks. Oh well, that gives more room for you guys. The camper is dead. Are you still alive? I didn't even make you a guy yet, Biomex. But there's some new people coming in. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a problem. I have so much garbage in my base. I cannot actually buy more ammo for my ships. See if I can clear out some space. Hey, Jill J. Let's see. These guys are still alive. So, yeah, Underclown, it seems you're dead. And these are dead people. Yeah, you died 12th of May. That was probably the previous medium UFO you died on. And Sirius and J-Dub died now. And Milfords keep dying all the time, it seems. Still alive, yep. I'm by low the spots on the Xcom team. Yeah, well, we should be having some more people in a second. Hopefully. Also, that's general stores. Now I should have enough space. Yep. Now we can actually buy some ammo for the ship. Coconut corpse. Let's try to get the new ship weapons as soon as possible so we can get rid of the torpedoes and garbage. You are so tragic. I plugged it out. It may have been so late in the day yesterday that I also plugged it out. Well, I guess we have to do the next one with only 11 people. Oh no, QFR is in. Can drop even more Gauss rifles now. Interesting to see the delay between web and mobile app. Is the mobile behind the web one, Bimax? How would you say "Get off my planet, you filthy aliens"? That would be a good one. Guess Hypercam Planetal Perkeleen Allut would be a nice one. At least my wife is smiling, so. And let's just go. Oh. Or wait for refuel. For me it is, yeah. You have to think about it. Yeah, I was like trying to figure out what would be a nice one. It's also because I'm streaming in English, and suddenly switching between the languages is just really confusing. You guys can drop those. Oh, you don't even have a gun. Let's go with those. You speak Spanish and you live in the US. Feel your struggle. Yeah. I was working in England, in Sheffield, for 3 months, and it was really confusing there as well. It's 10 seconds faster, the mobile. Keeps buffering strangely, Bimax or... Oh, hello. Someone is hiding in there. Some of these aliens are really difficult to see, like... Spot an alien from this, if you didn't even know it was there. Oof. Oil barrels. Those explode pretty nicely. There's the UFO. Should probably check the corner. It's just milk and honey, like in the movies. Yeah. I'm sure it's not as bad as also as the movies show in some places. At least we are not parked next to the UFO this time. Can you actually snipe there? This hill might be in the way. No. Good job, Bobston. Show them more mainstream singers and actors that nobody cares. Well, these are sonic weapons that we are using. I always like to think that they are just blasting some horrible pop music into the ears of the aliens, just kills them instantly. Might wanna throw a grenade on that. Good job. We might have to buy some more flares. How do you say smite in Finnish? I want to learn how to yell smite these space weaves in Finnish. I don't know. English is much better language for describing stuff like that than Finnish. Some of the words don't really translate too well. Play some Korpiklanity for them. It'll do. Yeah, that would probably work. Doesn't love anywhere here. That sucks, Mud. I'm feeling pretty much the same about where I live in Finland at the moment. I just wanna move out of this city so bad. Yes, well, yeah, I kinda wanna move out of the whole city, but especially from this area where I live at the moment. I live close to university, so there's a lot of students and other people who live in the cheap apartments in the area. No, I don't want to move out of Finland, just out of this town, somewhere else. Well, we are planning to move to Helsinki, which is the capital of Finland. Because if you want to do something, pretty much everything happens there. Especially in the field me and my wife both work. Hey Papa Man Bear. You plan to move to hell? Yes. It was really funny, Underclown. When I was in the army, there was a train that went pretty much in the middle of the night, and it was train 666 from Kemi to Helsinki, so it was pretty much from Kemi to hell, and it was 666. Always funny when I was waiting for a train there. Do Helsinki have some protection from aliens? Not sure. Well, we do have the Pirun Torita bunkeri, which is actually a church, and that's not the real name. It looks like a bunker. That's like a missile silo, and people call it Pirun Torita bunkeri, which is like a bunker against devil or devil defense bunker or something like that. Let me actually... I don't actually remember the real name for it.
Temppiauken.
That's Temppiauken, okay. This is how the church looks from outside. You wanna check out the Scandinavian countries? I would love to go to Norway as well, and Sweden. But like Norwegian fjords would be really nice to visit at least once in life. How is the church? It's stuck into like the hill there. Let me find a picture from inside. This is how it looks from inside Underground. What's that thing in the? It's one of the most famous churches in Finland, in Helsinki. A lot of tourists come to visit that and see it. It's actually pretty cool looking from inside and outside in real life too. That's the devil defense bunker. I've been there once listening for Christmas carols during the holiday times. That's really fun. Oh, hello. No line of fire. Hopefully these guys can shoot. Lonely Xcom gets on a 666 train, going anywhere. I've never been on the 666 train myself. Because trains suck. How long are you going to be streaming? Well, it's 7 now, so about 6 or 7 hours at least. Fire Phoenix. I started an hour ago. I start every day and stream every day around that time, and I usually go like 6 to 8 hours. You like trains? You like ducks? Nice. More than 60 minutes in an hour, that would be nice. Out of range. I'm sure you can throw there. Throwing these flares around is actually a really good way to train your strength and throwing accuracy. And when you level up someone with like an insane strength, he can pretty much throw like a grenade from the ship to all the way to the other side of the map. I remember my first interview, I was nervous wreck. Guy asked me what I liked to use its skulls. Nicely done, Underclown. Hey, Miguel and Pegley. I would be a bit weirded out as well if I was interviewing someone and asked what he liked. Skulls. Yeah. I'm sure that's not the most usual answer he gets when he asks that question.
Se riippuu työpaikasta.
Yeah.
Olisi ollut kyllä ihan hyvä vastaus.
True. Depends where you work. If you're an archaeologist like me, then it might be quite common. Oh yeah, I like skulls and bones. Standing next to this is not the most safest thing in the game. I can show you why they are not very safe. That's why. Usually all of these sides explode as well at the same time. Weird pulsating blue spots. Which one? Good thing about these is that the aliens really like to hang around these. The cloud thing. This one? This is like smoke or dust. From the explosion. Just some dirt and whatever gets kicked up from the ground when there's an explosion. Yeah, like sand and dirt and whatever. Not really smoke, or well, it's the same function basically as smoke in the first game. It's Kool-Aid, yeah. You actually. Well, I don't think we have any. Do we have any? No. There's a dye grenade you can use yourself, which is basically a smoke grenade, but underwater. It's kind of like a squid ink attack. I should have put more people on this side, since they're at the hole. Should check that side as well. You heard smoking weed? Underwater? Let's put that in there. Turn the lights on in the UFO. Seaweed. There's an alien right there. I can barely see him. Cannot actually shoot him from here. Interesting. Actually, since the UFO is pretty much broken, we should throw a grenade in there. Or not, because I don't have time units. Hopefully the dead alien over there is the one that had the launcher. I think there's always one guy with the launcher in these. Because it's pretty scary having too many people like this clumped up. One rocket in here would possibly kill all these guys. And annoying thing about the launcher is that you can actually fire it like around the corner. You actually choose like waypoints. There's 10 waypoints you can choose. So an alien that's like up here could actually like shoot it here, make it go down here, then here, through here, 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 and hit my guy there. Or just go around the whole UFO and hit it here. Also, when we get that gun, it's gonna be great times. Just sonic cannon on that one. Oh, crap. Shit. I didn't expect there to